Okay, so we love vampire movies based off of comics here.
100%.
We're gonna find some, and that's why we're gonna be talking about 30 Days of Night, 2007. What do you think about this one, Artie?
Whenever I think, because I think we saw that in theaters when it came out, right?
I think we did, yeah.
I remember just when Ben Foster shows up and he just keeps talking about where you ain't got my meat, and it's like, dude,
yeah, he plays the mysterious stranger.
yeah, that wanders into the fucking city before or to the town, because the premise is that it's a town in
Alaska
that at a certain point only gets like for 30 days there's only night.
Or it's night for 30 days, and I guess it's like a vampire's wet dream.
Yeah. Like, ooh, I'm gonna fucking drink so much blood.
Oh, I can't wait. It's like a vacation they look forward to. But they need a human to get things ready and prepare for them.
Yeah.
So
they need a fluffer. They need a blood fluffer.
Need creepy old Ben Foster to get things ready for them.
So you can't brush your teeth, and
yeah, you gotta look grody and crusty. This is like a legit scary horror movie. I mean, there are some goofy parts to it, but I don't know, man. It's fucked up. There's a lot of like gore and unsettling scenes and just like decisions that the characters have to make.
Dude, do you remember? There's a scene where there's somebody, one of the humans is out like in the middle of the street, and they keep screaming for help because they're injured, and one of the like characters is like getting ready to like go grab them, and then they get stopped by another character. And they're like, no, they're leaving it out like as like a bait. Yeah. And then you look up on the rooftops and you see them just being creeps.
Oh, man. Yeah, they're just waiting. The vampire's like, keep asking him.
yeah.
It's almost working. Josh Hartnett, man doesn't get enough credit. I mean, he's a teenage heartthrob.
100%.
Still to this day, to me. Yeah. In this heart of mine, but
this little
he goes hard in this one, man.
Yeah, dude. Especially towards the way that it ended and all that stuff was pretty badass and pretty perfect.
It definitely goes like a place that you might not be expecting, and it's not one for a happy ending, which I kind of enjoyed.
Yeah, I mean, how many vampire movies are gonna put yourself into the movie, like how is this going to end well at all? Maybe you survive, but even if you survive, what, like all the shit that you've seen in that period of time,
you're probably just like
pretty fucked.
I'm just gonna, unless you're Tom Cruise and Christian Slater.
I'm moving to Arizona, dog.
I would, and this is one of those horror movies. I feel like the 2000s didn't have the best horror films or
well, there was Dracula 2000
comic movies for that point, or graphic novels, but this one was definitely one of the better ones.
Yeah, most definitely. It was brutal and it was scary, which was like the two things that you want when you're going to see a vampire flick. So. Yeah, and what's funny is like it's one of those things that gets kind of like not necessarily overlooked, but like people get in the way of it because there's a bunch of vampire movies that come out that
Twilight.
But that like aren't scary really at all. I don't know. So.
And this is just. I'm thinking if there's also I don't want to ruin anything.
Right.
Just go do yourself a favor. This is a recommendation. What would you like rate this one?
This one's probably like a 3.
3? Yeah. I'd say that. It's good.
Leans more on the good than on the bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So check it out. 30 Days of Night. I almost said 30 Days O Night.
That would have been a better title.
Yeah.